Hey guys, how's it going? If you're reading this, you just got this email. You are on my friends and family listserv. I like to send an email once a month just with some updates to let you guys know how I'm doing down here in Santo Domingo. Welcome to my house. This is where I'm staying. It's actually the Norell's house. I can't take credit for it, but it's a beautiful place. Sitting upstairs in the living room, and here's our outback view. Beautiful. It's actually a little reserve out there. Plush, green, it's gorgeous. There's actually a small river down there, and it floods every time it hurricanes, so therefore they can't build anything down there. I think it's like a reserve, so it's protected down there. It won't be constructed on anytime soon. But for my update, you guys see me out there? Alright. For my update, there's a few praises and prayer requests I'd like to share with you. First one. Last night we actually had the chance to go to a baseball game, Dominican baseball. It's kind of like a religion here. It goes blood deep. There's about 5 or 6 different teams here with the major leagues, and it's really cool. So last night I had the chance to go not only to a baseball game, but we got air-conditioned box seats. It was a pretty sweet deal. God looks out for his own. It's pretty fun. Let's see. Praises. I'd like to praise for some of the ministry opportunities coming up. Now, walking my way home from church today, I saw these guys out there playing softball at this little field right around the corner from the house. And standing out there in the back, minding my own business, this fella came up. He said, you want to play? I said, well, I'd like to, but I really haven't played baseball since I was about 9, 10 years old. It's been some time. So he said, next week, actually, it's just some fellas from around the neighborhood. They actually get together every Sunday morning and play softball out there. So me and a couple buddies, we're actually going to go join them. So that's going to be a ministry opportunity coming up. Pray that we can shine light for that group. It's kind of a funky little neighborhood, and there's all sorts of bad things that go on in the area. But pray that this opportunity will be something to shed light for these men in the neighborhood. Also, there's a chance I've been talking and ministering to these Haitian people that live right around the corner. Now, Haitians are seen kind of as a lower status of people here. They do a lot of construction works, they do a lot of jobs around the area. And there's this one construction project I walk by almost every single day. I've been saying hello to these Haitian people. They're really friendly. Brought them a bottle of Coke, and we just sat and talked for a little bit. So I'm actually having the chance to go play soccer with them once a week too, which is really fun. For you guys that know me, I don't really play soccer too much. So pray that this might go well as I continue to find these ministry opportunities. Also, this week we're starting a soccer team with the school that I teach at. It's going to be the first soccer team ever. So we've been able to put that together with some of the coaches, and that's just really cool that God's opening up these doors to be able to invest in these young people at this high school. Praises for God that I've had continued health here, despite all sorts of weird things that go around. Dengue fever is something pretty common that a lot of people have here. But besides getting a slight head cold last week, things have been going pretty awesome. So that's a big praise. Prayer. I have some prayer requests too. And I just pray that the Lord will just keep giving me energy, because my schedule is just packed. Every morning I leave the house at 6:30. Oftentimes don't return until 10 o'clock at night. It is pretty taxing on my energy, on my health. So, could just join me in prayer for energy as I pour into these kids every day through high school. I teach about 4, 5, 6 classes a day, and each one of those being about 45 minutes. I just pray that I can have energy for these performances for my students, that I pour love into them. Beginning tutoring, that is picking up my schedule as well. I have a lawyer, a pretty prestigious lawyer in the area that I've been tutoring too. He wants to learn English, so I've been spending time with him a couple hours a week, and I've been having conversations that way. Just pray that I could have energy for this tutoring. I'm also taking on 2 high schoolers with learning disabilities, which is pretty difficult. They're a brother and sister combination, and they're going to start doing tutoring this week, which is also adding to my schedule, and I pray that I might be able to have the energy to pour into these students after a long day teaching. Let's see, I'm coaching. Just pray that that might go smoothly, that I could be an awesome coach and whatever those kids might need. It will be me, as well as the PE teacher for the school, as well as the French teacher. The French teacher is actually another Haitian fella, and first thing he said to me when I met him about 3 or 4 months ago was, "Soccer is my passion." So I look forward to working with him. However, complications. The PE teacher only speaks Spanish. The French teacher, the Haitian guy, he only speaks French, and naturally I speak English. We're going to have some communication problems with our team, but nothing that a little steadfast prayer can't overcome. Now, also I'm taking merengue classes. It's going pretty fun. We've been doing this now for about 5 weeks. It's actually so much fun, but just pray that on top of that with my schedule that I'll just have energy to do everything else as I invest that small portion of time just for me. Something to be able to just go out and have fun a couple times a week. And I'm really enjoying it. It's just so much fun. And let's see. Pray for the economy, the United States. Keep reading headlines, and it's really affecting everybody. All of you guys back at home, you know it, but I'm certainly praying for you guys in the economy. That's all for this time. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for your prayer and support and everything that you do. I pray that this message finds you each doing well. And I will see you guys December 19th. I land in Raleigh. I love you guys dearly. Can't wait to see you, and I hope all of you are doing well. Right back. I want to know how each of you guys are doing, how I can be praying for you. I'll see you next time.